What's going on there, journey folk? Welcome to another episode. Hopefully, y'all are having an amazing journey, whether it's the beginning, the middle, or the end of your journey. Make sure you go through as much grace and humility as possible. And thank God for the day, because this is your one and only journey. That's all we got, baby. My journey thus far, since I last talked to you all, has been interesting. It's really been perplexing, to say the least. I went to my kids' school 5 times in one day. All right. At this point, I need to pull up a pallet, get a key card, and I might as well go work there if I'm gonna be at the kids' school this long for this amount of time. Now, the first time I went to the school, All Pro Dad, y'all been watching it. Y'all know that's my favorite program in the school. That's where fathers, uncles, granddads, men figures in the kids' life come to the school, spend time, we go over something. This week we talked about empathy, or this month we talked about empathy. We displayed empathy. We asked our kids, did they know what empathy was? And we gave examples of empathy. They gave scenarios of empathy, and it was good. It was an emotional time, and I enjoyed it. They provided bagels and fruits and juices. The kids love it. The parents love it. Thank you, Miss G, for hosting it at their school. That was the first time I went to the school, and that starts at 7 in the morning. So then I come back, freshen up, and now I got a parent-teacher conference with three of my son's teachers. Because apparently it's a kid in school who don't know how to keep his hands to himself. And we had two incidents that my son told me about and that never got back to me. Um, when my son does something, I get texts, I get phone calls, I get the little messages out. Everything is told. But when something happened to him, I heard nothing. He has a tendency to act out when things go awry. So I just said, hey, next time something happens, you tell your teacher, and then if nothing happens, you come tell me. I'm your protector. I'll deal with it. I'll fight your battles for you so you don't get in trouble. That's my job as a father, right? So I go to the conference, and I just want to know, they come in as a team. I said, hey, I need my son present. I didn't come to just meet with y'all. I want y'all to hear his voice and hear what he has to say because I want him to know that my word is true. I told him if nothing doesn't happen, I'll be in here to protect him. And that's what I'm doing because when y'all say he gets in trouble, I get on him. But also, I want the same amount of praise. I want the same amount of adoration when he does well. And when somebody's messing with him, I need to be notified. So, the teachers, I love the teachers. They were very apologetic, stated that they dropped the ball, that when this incident happened, they should have reached out to me because they have kids and they understand if something like this was to happen to one of their kids, they'll be upset if nothing was said. So my son got to explain his situation, tell him how he felt, and they were saying that he was handling the situation well. Everything that I taught him to do, everything that we spoke about, he was doing. He was de-escalating the situation. He wasn't getting upset. But I told him, I said, hey, my son will not be bullied. If this was to happen again, I'm telling my son to put hands on him because we have tried the situation several times and nothing has been done. Now I'm telling you, my son will not be bullied. Now we've tried to handle it the appropriate way, but he can't. This stuff can't keep happening. So they told me the boy was a little special. So they were working on administrative things to remove him and situations like that. So about a 30-minute conference went well. My son felt supported. I thank the teachers. They know I'm always there in support. So it was an overall good thing. Then, as soon as I get home, get back on my computer, doing my thing, get a call from my other son's teacher, frantic, say, hey, you gotta come do something. He's screaming, he's yelling. I just sat down. I was just up there. No problem. I'll be right back. So I go back up there, this time, belt in hand, because Unc plays no games when it comes to disrespecting teachers, when it comes to painting us in a bad light, like this is how you act when you at home, because it's not. So I go up there with the belt. I talk to Miss G. She the administrative lady in the office who I always see. She said, hey, if you going, I need for you to check him out. Because I came in there with a belt around my neck like a Rambo. You already know what's finna happen. sometimes they give me the conference room to make sure I'm good. So I went and got him, talked to the teacher, pulled him out, told her, hey, I'm going to check him out for about 10 minutes. Went to the truck, left the smackers down, because don't be in there disrespecting people. Don't do that. That's not what we teach you. That's not what we're about. Don't disrespect them people because they work hard to teach you. He went back in there. He apologized. The teacher said he had a fabulous day. So come home. Now I got to go back to the school for a fourth time because said little one who got in trouble, now he got a performance. So we went up to the school for a performance, and he did a great job. Got video, was very proud of him. He was happy. So I went to the school 4 times in one day. I can't remember my parents coming to the school 4 times in one day. So it was exhausting, but as a father, I was happy to be present, happy to be there, happy to show my kids that I will show up for you, not only when you're in trouble, but I will show up for you when you have a presentation, when you have an event, but I also will show up for you when you need me to protect you. So all in all, even though I kept running back to the school, it was a good day. The teachers know my face, they know my name, but more importantly, my kids know that I will always show up for them when they need me to, and especially when they right. So that was my journey. Then got another call today that the said student was still acting crazy. But again, my son handled it well. He was like, "No, I don't want you to come up here." He was running back up here all day. He called his mama this time because they were trying to leave me alone. So I didn't find out about it. But have y'all ever encountered, as a parent, your kids having to deal with a kid that's not acting right? Like I talk to the principal, I talk to the teachers. At this point, I'm like, hey, do we talk to the parents? I know school about to end, and it's kind of gonna be too late. But at some point, my son gonna pop him. I just know it. At some point, he gonna pop him. But I need to have an understanding of, if you ever been through this, like, what route do you take? Like, how do you engage it? But that was my journey since the last time I talked to y'all. I want to say it's Aries season. So y'all know Sweets and the boys had their birthday. Just say happy birthday to my boy Daze, from Ypsilanti. I know he live in LA right now, but Chef Dash, y'all seen him on a lot of shows on the Food Channel. That's my boy from college. So happy birthday, Chef Dash. Happy birthday to my BFF, my best friend, KP. Happy birthday. Hopefully you had an amazing birthday, and especially the birthday gift that you have received. And shout out to my old friend L. Hopefully you had an amazing birthday yesterday and enjoyed your day. My birthday coming up next week. It's Aries season. We out here. It's gloomy. I know they say after showers bring May flowers, but I need my sunshine back. All in all, it's been a good journey. We're gonna have a good weekend. Got the little one, the little lady. She here for the weekend. So the kids, they already conversing and spending the time with each other. I love when all three of them get together. And Sweets and I just gonna have us a great weekend. College football coming on. I mean, college basketball this weekend. Got some boxing. Sweets gonna do some hair, and we gonna chill. Get ready for church service on Sunday. I'll see y'all back. All right, Journey folks.